Before Rocky won Oscars, before it made a star out of Sylvester Stallone, there was a broke actor with a script who refused to sell it. This is Can't Hardly Wait. And this is a story about betting on yourself when it only makes sense to you. The film is called I Play Rocky, and it tells part of the story that people don't know. Not the making of Rocky, the fight to be Rocky. Stallone writes the script in a burst. Studios respond almost immediately. But there's a catch. They want the story, just not him. He's broke, by some accounts, close to homeless, sleeping in places like Penn Station, taking whatever work he can get, even roles he'd rather not be doing. And then comes the offer. Real money, life-changing money. And he says no. Not because he doesn't need it, because he knows what the story is supposed to be. The deal was simple. He plays Rocky, or there is no deal. This is the part Hollywood cleans up in hindsight. Because once you know it ends, it all feels inevitable. But in that moment, it's not inspiring, it's reckless. He's choosing ownership over survival, control over certainty, and that tension, that's the movie. It reminds me of the Paramount Plus original limited series, The Offer, a series that worked not just because it told the story behind The Godfather, but because the casting was fearless. Matthew Goode is Robert Evans, probably the best out of all of them. Miles Teller as Albert S. Ruddy. Dan Folger as Francis Ford Coppola. Maya Butler as Diane Keaton. Robert Gallo plays Mario Puzo. Actors you know disappearing into people you think you know. That's hard to do. What excites me about I Play Rocky is they're doing the opposite. A lot of this cast is unknown. And for a story this personal, that matters. Because sometimes great casting is transformation. And sometimes it's invisibility. And here's what got me really fired up. Amazon MGM Studios just released its first official look at the film. And honestly, if you told me this was Stallone in the mid-70s, I'd buy it. The ugly sweats, the dog, the raw, unglamorous look, reincarnated. The resemblance is wild. Anthony Ippolito looks like he stepped right out of 1975. And then there's the cast. Kiko Seto really captures that Talia Shire energy. And Stephen James as Carl Weathers, that's one I'm looking forward to seeing in motion. Because Carl Weathers wasn't just physical, he had presence. We all know Rocky as the underdog, but before Rocky ever stepped into the ring, Stallone already was. That's what makes I Play Rocky worth watching. Not because of what happened after, because of what it took before. That's Can't Hardly Wait, where we spotlight the upcoming films and series we can't wait to see. I Play Rocky feels like the perfect place to start. I Play Rocky hits the theaters November 20th. And this one, yeah, I can't hardly wait.